Welcome back. Franklin High School Pacific Office Automation Holiday Classic, brought to you by BSN and Nike. Our final game of the night, Jefferson and Tualatin. Hi everybody, I'm Dave Hall. I'll be doing the play-by-play. Working with me, my broadcast partner, former Benson coach, winner of a state championship, Eric Knox. We're going to introduce the starting lineups. All right, here we are for Tualatin. Number 1, the starters, Rory Best. Number 3, Jordan Smith. Number 13 is Alex Padilla. And number 14 is Maya Lucas. Our home team is the Jefferson Democrats. Their head coach, here we go, we'll get to players first. Number 4, Lila Nunez. Number 11, Adriana Lawrence. Number 15, Chauncey Anderson. Number 23, Charisma Johnson. And number 44, Carmela Nunez. Jefferson, 25-4, made it to the quarters last year from the PIL. Timberwolves, head coach Wes Pappas, they're in the Three Rivers League. Last year they went 20-5. Eric, this is the one you said you wanted to see.
Of all 3 of these games today, I mean, I enjoyed doing color commentating for them all, but we're talking a team like Jeff that's chasing the state championship, an emerging Tualatin that's got talented freshmen with senior leadership. This is going to be a barn burner of a game. I'm excited to watch this.
Well, you coached in the PIL. You obviously. All right, we're underway.
And there's Best already getting the party started.
Lovely Best, the point guard. Everybody's talking about her. Shot from the outside. The Democrats come right back.
Chauncey Anderson, I'll tell you, if she gets going early, man, Jefferson's a different team.
And Timberwolves want to press. From the outside, the bucket. Best for 3.
Boy, lovely Best. She's poised, isn't she?
I told you what I've been reading about, on OSAA. Everybody's talking about her.
I tell you, that vaulted zone that Coach Pappas runs is very hard to crack. They are really good in the half court defensively in their zone.
Tualatin Timberwolves in the black, moving from our right to our left. Democrats in the white, moving from our left to our right. Inside, blocked. Best went down the lane.
That's what they got to do. They got to locate lovely Best. You got to know where she's at all times, because she is the straw that stirs the drink. One of the things in their zone, Tualatin, they make it hard for you to go side to side. They're just so big and long. They know how to play the angles.
By the way, that last call was a jump ball. That's why possession went. Tualatin out on the run. Underneath, no, waved the basket off. Is that a travel?
That was a push off.
Oh. Jefferson, Tualatin.
23. Huh? 23 is a freshman too.
Winner of this game gets O'Dowd tomorrow. From the side, doesn't go. Rebound, Tualatin. I'm Dave Hull, along with Eric Knox for Oregon Sports Beat. Thanks for joining us. Our game of the day. This is our 6th game today here from Franklin. We'll be back for 6 more tomorrow.
That's a nice rebound by Chauncey Anderson. She just brings a lot of energy to this group. Curious to see how poised Jeff plays.
And that shot blocked. Out on top, the jumper for 3, short. Rebound and put back, yes, up and in.
And that's what Tualatin has. They have great guard play. They've got excellent bigs that crash the boards. Everybody understands their role and identity on the team. The one Achilles heel that I wonder about Jeff, especially in these type of games, is their inside presence, how much of an inside presence they establish.
That last bucket was by Jordan Smith for Tualatin. They lead now 7-3.
The matchup I've been looking forward to is Aubrey Lawrence against Lovely Bess. This is the matchup I've been very excited to watch.
Aubrey Lawrence, number 11 for Jefferson.
It's a nice steal. Don't know about that call, but Charisma Johnson, she is the energizer of this group. She does all the dirty work.
Democrats with the ball. Shot from outside. Rebound, get their own rebound. Pass stolen away, gets it right back. Democrats inside underneath, can't get a shot away. Tried to scoop it underneath, doesn't go.
I think Jeff's just gonna have to settle down, move the ball, play like seniors. They've been here before. I think once they settle down, they'll be fine.
First quarter action. Tualatin leads 7-3. That ball tipped out of bounds off the Timberwolves.
Boy, I'm impressed. Tualatin's putting that same kind of pressure that Jefferson usually applies on other people.
Bess tries for the steal, knocked down. It's a foul. It's on Bess.
Gets a push.
Demos will inbound the ball. From the side, rebound, put back. Aubrey Lawrence with the bucket, 7-5.
There we go. Here's that pressure that Jeff applies that makes it very tough for teams. But again, you got to have an answer for Lovely Bess. You got to have an answer for her. That's what I'm talking about. She doesn't get sped up, plays with great pace, super confident.
9-5, Tualatin leads. Best has 7 of those.
That's what I think. I think Jeff's just going to have to settle down.
Shot up, doesn't go, tipped around inside. Democrats come up. Lawrence with the rebound. Knocked away. Demos pick it back up. In the lane, spins around, puts up the shot, rolls in and out. That defied the law of gravity. Things that go in the bucket should come out the bottom. That one came out the top.
There you go.
Democrats. Weaves her way inside, puts up a shot blocked.
Too many steps. Last year, Jefferson played Tualatin. I don't know if you know that. They beat him in preseason at Tualatin. Jeff just had too much speed and athleticism. This year, you put Lovely Bess and you put Kendall Dawkins on this team. Now they have the athleticism that they lacked last year to match up with any type of team that's got that kind of speed.
And those two players, Best and Dawkins, they are freshmen.
They got a long high school career ahead of them, boy, but they sure don't play like freshmen.
Best down the lane, dishes off, the side shot, air ball, rebound and put back, up and in.
This is what they do. If they miss, their bigs are going to crash the board. But there's Chauncey Anderson, always there to provide an answer, brings so much energy.
11-7, Tualatin leads. That last Tualatin bucket, by the way, was by Dawkins. The freshmen have 9 of the 11 Tualatin points.
You know, the interesting thing about Lovely Best that I really like about her game, she always knows what time it is. Meaning, she knows when she has to assert herself and make a play. And you can see that just in the first 6 minutes of this game. I think she understands, she has an well-rounded understanding of what she means to this group.
She has 8 in the game. At the line shooting 2, it's 12-7. Tualatin leads, 2:11
Ain't no
left.
doubt, man. The girl can hoop. She's straight baller.
Second shot got them both. 9 in the game for Best. The lead is 6, 13-7. Pass got away. Democrats got it back in the lane. The shot up and in.
When I talk about like unsung heroes of really good teams, Charisma Johnson doesn't get her justice. She's one of those kids that she does stuff you just don't see in the stat. But a kid that I've always liked. Love her energy, love what she brings.
Shot from the outside, doesn't go. Rebound, Tualatin, back to Best. Eric Best doesn't look like a freshman to me.
No, see what I'm saying? I mean, when in doubt, you go to Best. You go to your best.
Another 3.
And she understands what she means to this group.
12 in the game. Breakaway, Best, up and in. 14 already for Best. She has 14 of Tualatin's 18. They lead 18-9. A shot. Chauncey Anderson. She'll go to the line.
You know, it's real interesting. You know, when you come to the city and you play PIL basketball, there's always a Jeff or a Benson that puts a lot of pressure on teams, makes them turn the ball over and do things they don't want to do. It's rare to see a team outside the city like Tualatin that has that same kind of speed and athleticism due to the PIL teams that the PIL team usually do to others.
A lot of the PIL teams are making a comeback too, playing well. Cleveland, Roosevelt.
We're coming. I love it.
18-11. Long shot, Best, brims in and out. 18-11, 37 seconds left to go. Underneath, open. Sends it out high. Underneath, block.
Nice. And that's what Ariana has to do. Like, she's Lovely Best for Jeff, right? She's got to attack, be a creator, stay under control, get her teammates involved, know when it's her time to score. When she does that, Jeff's a hard team to beat.
The foul was on Alex Padilla. At the line, this is Charisma Johnson. On the way, missed it. Missed both of them. Best, 10 seconds, needs some help. And doesn't get a shot away. I'm sorry, I did. I heard the other buzzer.
And it's hard. I've done that several occasions.
Tualatin leads after one, 18-11. I'm impressed with Bess. Of the 18, she's got 14.
And when you get a freshman that's never been here before, playing like that at a high level in a high stakes game, you give her that kind of confidence, it's tough. Because like I said, man, you win championships with great guards, you win games with great bigs. They have a very good big. They got a damn good great guard in Lovely Bess. Not only tops in the state, but tops in the country for her grade.
Well, the Tualatin freshmen have 16 of the 18 points.
And Lovely has 14 of that.
That's 14. Leading scorer for Jefferson, it is Chauncey Anderson with 7.
Okay. But the one thing, look, I've coached against Jeff. It doesn't matter how much they're down. Jeff is stubborn. They have no quit in them, no chill in them at all. They're going to keep fighting to the bitter end. They'll get themselves back in the game because that's just who Jeff is. Andre Lawrence is not going to let them do that, their coach.
They went 25-4 last year, made the quarterfinals of the state tournament.
It's championship or bust for them. It's go time. These are seniors. They've been dreaming about this for a long time. It's their time.
Out on top, Bess. Bess. Spin move in the lane. Shot blocked. Lawrence blocked it from behind. Aubrey Lawrence from behind blocked Bess' shot.
That's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to do to Tualatin what Tualatin's been doing to them, make them indecisive.
Lawrence got to that ball, tipped it out of bounds.
Good out of bounds play.
All right.
Oh, Jefferson's ball.
Jefferson's ball must have went off of Tualatin.
There you go. They got to establish some inside presence.
Ball loose, picked up by Tualatin. Bess runs the show, she'll bring it up.
Jordan, this is another kid that's tough on that block.
And that ball goes out of bounds, knocked out of bounds by Jefferson. Lob in the middle, spin move, puts up the shot. Foul. 2 shots. We're going to go to the line.
I can tell you, Jordan Smith, she gets the ball that low, she's going to get you in foul trouble. She's going to get that ball, and she's always going to turn right and get the shot she wants or the foul she wants.
Satnasitis at the line, misses the first free throw.
Tualatin really has that really good in-out presence, right? You got great guards, you got a great interior, big.
Misses them both. 18-11. Underneath, reverse layup by Chauncey Anderson.
It's nice. UC Santa Barbara commit Chauncey Anderson out here keeping him in the game, keeping him in it.
She's got 9 in the game. Shot doesn't go.
They're switching. Now Jeff is making it difficult for them. That's what Ariana's got to do, put pressure on Lovely. Take on that challenge. The thing that Tualatin is doing is that they got no quit. I mean, they're getting all the 50-50 balls. If you're going to be Tualatin, every 50-50, every loose ball, you got to get.
Great pressure defense on the inbound pass. Checking in for Tualatin, number 13, Alex Padilla.
Good timeout. Jeff looks gassed right now.
And score, Tualatin 18, Jeff 13.
Kim says, got it. Everybody's moving. I told him, I said, pretty sure we win. He's got all these ideas. We're going to do it.
9 in the game for Chauncey Anderson. 14 in the game for Lovely Best.
Well, I tell you what, Jeff looks gassed. These are two heavyweights, too tight, giving us everything we were hoping in a preview of a state tournament matchup.
We've seen some great teams today. This is 2 more of them. South Medford looked really good. Clackamas looked good. These 2 teams look good.
Oh, it's going to be great tomorrow night and the night after.
Got it in. Pretty strong.
And traveled.
And then they turned it over.
5:40 left in the first half. 18-13.
Now Jeff is making them a little uncomfortable. Tualatin goes back into their 2-3.
Turnaround shot, yes.
You got to pick up Lovely Best early. You know, she's going to kill you. And this is what I was talking about. Lovely always knows when it's her time.
Lawrence from way outside missed. 21-15 Tualatin.
Even if they can't get that, even if they can't get buckets in the interior, they need to have some kind of presence on the interior. There you go.
Anderson gonna take a long 3, air ball. She puts her hands up. She said, how could I shoot an air ball unless somebody hit me?
That's a deflection. That's Jefferson's ball.
And it is Jefferson's ball. Socorro Ritchie checks in for Jefferson. Block inside. Tualatin with the ball and the lead, 21-15. Lovely Best brings it up.
There you go.
Inside, spin move, can't get a shot away. Back to Best. The shot, no, doesn't go. That was Dawkins. Back outside for 3, front iron. Anderson hits the deck.
She ever had the ball.
Big collision.
Boy,
that
they're
time.
going at each other. I love the tenacity. I love the intensity that both groups are bringing tonight.
Anderson wasn't happy. She got knocked down and she committed a foul there. I think that was just frustration on her part.
Yeah. But she's been playing great. She can't get flustered right now. She means too much to this group.
She's going to take a seat on the bench. Coach Lawrence says, all right, let's get our head together. In the lane, the shot up, doesn't go. Rebound Tualatin, the putback, that doesn't go.
They've got to get those offensive rebounds. Right now, Tualatin is killing them on offensive rebound. I'm kind of curious to see how many offensive rebounds Tualatin has, because it just seems like every missed opportunity, they're grabbing a rebound, putting it back up, even if they're not making it.
Inside spin move, the shot blocked. Rejected.
This is Aubrey Lawrence time. In my humble opinion, it's Aubrey Lawrence time.
Jordan Smith blocked that last shot. Picked up, Tualatin picked it up. New shot clock. And throws it away. Maya Lucas trying to get the ball to her teammate.
Aubrey Lawrence has kept them organized, but it's her time. Especially, oh, Chauncey's back in. All right.
3:11 left to go here in the first half. 21-15 Tualatin. Anderson, a long shot, glass, nothing else. Tied up underneath. Play is getting very physical.
Oh, it is. And, which I actually like, the referees are letting them play. They're letting them get after it. It makes the game even that much more enjoyable.
Demos to inbound. Johnson underneath, another big crash. Couple of players hit the floor. Best dishes off underneath, gets the rebound. Gonna take it out for three. Decides not to shoot it.
Jeff can't start giving frustration fouls. They just need to stick to the script, play Jeff basketball. You already know they got a ton of fight and dog in them. I have no question they're going to be in this game regardless of what the score is.
21-15 Tualatin for three from the outside, yes. Reese Miadic with the bucket for three. The lead now is 9. 24-15 rebound Tualatin. Leave it for Beth, she'll bring it up. Best and a foul.
Again, you cannot let your emotions take over the game.
The foul is on Charisma Johnson.
Cool heads prevail. Jeff just has to settle down. It's a long way. They got a long way to go.
And Coach Lawrence is trying to keep control on the people who are frustrated. Best with a long three, front iron. Rebound underneath, another collision underneath. Lawrence brings the ball up
Great
underneath.
pass.
Anderson
Great
up
pass. That's what it's got to be. It's got to be the Aubrey Chauncey show right now.
Anderson
They
got
gotta-
11.
They got to lean into that senior leadership.
Foul. It's a foul on Best. Pushed off on offense.
That time of the year, cold, flu.
24-17. Tualatin leads. 128 left to go in the half. In the lane, blocked. Tualatin with the block, number 13, Padilla. Out on top for three, short, air ball.
Well, I know both these teams are really good shooting teams, but I wonder how tired they are. It's been a slugfest. I wonder how much legs they have in the first half.
You know, you talked about support scoring. Both of these teams have only gotten 6-7 points from all the other players other than Anderson and Best.
Yeah. They're gonna, if Jeff hopes to win, they're gonna have other people other than Chauncey to step up. If Tualatin wants to maintain this lead, they're gonna have other people step up beside Lovely Best.
Anderson at the line. First shot goes. 12 in the game for Anderson. Where's she going to college at?
UC Santa Barbara.
24-18, 55 seconds, first half.
And they missed that shot. That's 14. I think her hair was hanging down over.
Second shot rims in and out. Out of bounds, goes off of the Democrats.
Now, if Jeff can keep this under 6 going into the half, that'd be great for them. But again, it might be Lovely Best time. Right now, they're shadowing her. They're denying her the ball.
Best has it down low. Knocked out of her hands, knocked away. Jeff has it.
Boy, are they going at it? This is what I love. Both guards competing. Aubrey Lawrence, Lovely Best going at each other. Jeff and Tualatin giving them no slack. 31 seconds left. And Jeff needs a score here.
That's Best's second personal foul.
Oh, is it?
Lawrence with the shot. Falls down after the shot. Air ball.
Again, we've seen a number of air balls by Jeff. They just seem tired.
No.
Best. 9 seconds. Looks up the clock. Best for 3. Yes. For Best. That's the buzzer. We're at halftime. Our score, Tualatin 27, Jefferson 18. Tualatin with 9 points in that quarter. Jefferson with 7.
They're gonna have to figure out Lovely Best. She's got what, 80% of their points?
Well, let's see. She has 5, 7, 8, 9, 12, 14, 16, 19 of 27. So she has about 2/3 of the points.
Okay, see, I struggled in math in high school, but she got a lot of their points.
On the other hand,
and they're gonna have to slow her down if they want to win this game. Because Lovely Best knows when it's time for her to be her best.
She has 19. The rest of the team has 7. For the Democrats, Anderson has 12. The rest of the team has 6.
Right now, Jefferson shooting 31%. Tualatin shooting 30%.
All right, let's take a look at some of the individual scoring in this game. We'll start with the Jefferson Democrats. Total points, 2 for Layla Nunez. Aubrey Lawrence with 2. 12 for Chauncey Anderson. Charisma Johnson with 2. That's it total for the Democrats. Their lead rebounder is Lawrence, and in fact, both Lawrences have 3. For Tualatin, Lovely Best with 20, Jordan Smith with 4, and 3 for Reese Miotic. The leading rebounder is Jordan Smith with 9. Field goal percentage for the game, Jefferson at 31 and Tualatin at 31. So there's where we stand. What we're going to do is we're going to take a break here at halftime. We'll come back with about 2 minutes to go before the start of the second half. We're at Franklin High School, Pacific Office Automation Holiday Classic. Our score is Tualatin 27, Jefferson 18. We'll be back. Welcome back. Halftime at Franklin High School, Pacific Office Automation Holiday Classic Tournament. Our last game of the day, and it's a good one. Jefferson and Tualatin. Tualatin leads this one 27 to 18 by 9. Leading scorer in the game, it is Lovely Best for Tualatin. 7 of 12 from the field, 4 of 8 from three-point line. Made both of her free throws, 3 rebounds, and 20 points, plus 9 in the rating. So leading scorer for Jefferson is Chauncey Anderson, 4 of 8 from the field and 4 from three-point, and she has 12. Eric, how does Jeff get back in this game?
They've got to settle down, and they've got to get the ball into the interior, and the interior has to be a willing pass if they don't have a easy shot. Right now, they're relying too much on the perimeter, and I understand that's a big piece of their game, but they're going to have to beat this Tualatin team with a balanced attack. It's the only way you're going to beat this group.
Well, I'm impressed with the freshman, Lovely Best.
Man, this is my first time really watching her play. And to be honest, man, she is special. She might be one of the best, if not the best, point guard in the state right now.
She looks smooth. She doesn't look like a freshman. She doesn't look intimidated.
You can't hurry her. She plays at her own pace. She gets everybody involved and understand when it's her time.
All right, the inbound pass. This is Best. 9-4-point lead for Tualatin. Down low. Well, this is a physical game right off the bat to start the second half.
I'm telling you, Jeff, there is no quit. They will fight to the bitter end. Don't matter what the score is, they will claw their way back into that game.
Ahead, Anderson. Again, the winner of this game gets Bishop O'Dowd tomorrow. The loser of this game will get Nelson tomorrow.
It is getting chippy out here. Layla Nunez, I think, got a bloody nose. She does. She's out the game. She caught an elbow. They're going to need her. Hopefully she can return.
This is a holiday tournament. None of these teams I've seen today are in the holiday spirit.
At all, man.
There have been some big collisions. There have been some injuries. These teams are playing hard.
And none of them are in the Christmas spirit right now. They're all Grinches, aren't they?
Yes. Oh, they're cleaning up blood down on the floor. She did have a bloody nose.
Well, she went to go see the trainer. They're going to need her. Because when I talked about like that interior presence, that kid that not only can shoot that three, but she can give you that interior presence when need be.
And when you play in these tournaments, you want the trophy, and the only way to get the trophy is you can't lose. One and you're done for the trophy.
That's it. But this is what gets you ready for the state tournament, right? Like when the stakes are high. And this, again, is a preview of a quarter or semifinal at the Child Center. I envision both these two teams playing at the state tournament.
When you're in league play, you play a team and you think you're going to get them again during the season. If I lose, I got them again or get another shot. Here, nope.
Nope, you're not even in the same league. Preseason, really, you're trying to establish yourself in the college rankings, right?
Right.
So that you get a good seed come tournament time at the end of the season.
Because when the OSA makes their rankings at the end, it's the college rankings and the RPI.
Yes. Let's see if we can get Aubrey Lawrence going. They've done a good job locating
Wow,
her.
great spin move and a bucket by Chauncey Anderson.
Chauncey said, all right, if Aubrey's not going to get going.
You know,
They're going to slow her down. I'm going to get going.
She has 14. Nobody else on Jefferson has more than 2.
One thing I will say, I have watched Chauncey's game. I watched the full arc of Chauncey's game. And the thing that I'm impressed with is how much she slowed her game down and plays with much more patience and pace. I'm really, really impressed with how much her game's evolved.
She's an inside. We're just started it in the third quarter. 7:08 left in the quarter.
You know what we're missing here at the Christmas tournament is the DJ. They used to always have a really dope DJ. Where's the DJ? They played all your hip-hop music that you love, Dave.
I like some of it. Last game we talked about Clackamas having 8 seniors.
Yeah.
You know how many Tualatin has?
How many?
1.
They're going to be scary for years to come.
Jordan Smith is her only senior on the roster.
This is what I'm saying. Lovely Best knows what to do when it's
just
time to get something done.
I just talked about
She's going to make the right play.
And she made a bucket. Here's Anderson. Missed the shot.
I think Anderson's going to have to give her up fake and go by and get to the basket.
I think you're exactly right. No more pump shots and then the shot. She needs to put the ball down and go to the bucket.
If Jeff is going to have a chance of winning this game, Aubrey has to catch fire offensively.
Johnson and Lawrence, 2 points each.
Yeah, she's going to have to catch fire. They need her.
Charisma Johnson with the ball. Moves inside. Gets the ball out. Lawrence wants it. Get it in the corner. All the way across. Trying to get it down inside to Johnson. They do. She's tied up. Ball taken away. Taken away by Jordan Smith. Here's Best. I don't see any panic from Best. Fires the shot away, front iron.
Always takes a good shot, the right shot.
Lawrence down. She gets up. She's kind of slow. Something happened.
Looks like her shoulder.
Shot from the outside, yes. Best for 3. She's got 22 in the game. And Demos want to take a timeout. Lawrence headed over. Something happened.
And Andre Lawrence is giving the referee an earful. He's not liking the way this game in the second half is being officiated. But, I mean, to keep it a buck, they both bunk. They both are banging on each other and going at each other. I think I will say about the refs is that they've been pretty consistent in how they've let these girls play.
And Lawrence is really upset, and he is yelling at the team. He wants some action.
But again, that's Aubrey Lawrence. That's Andre's daughter. That's your baby girl. So I understand the energy behind that,
He's taking his jacket off. He's gotten serious.
Hey, man, when Andre takes his jacket off, it's over.
Well, Lawrence is up. I don't know if she's going back in or not. Oh, and she's got an ice pack up to her face.
Yeah, I think she took an elbow to her nose.
If that's the case, it's much better than I thought it might have been a shoulder too, but apparently she got hit in the nose. 32-20, a 12-point lead for Tualatin. Inside.
There you go. That's what Chauncey got to do.
Anderson shot blocked.
But I'm just telling you, man, those bigs, they know how to defend down there. That was Jordan Smith.
Yep.
That was a great wall up. She just walled up, didn't try and block her shot. Just walled up, played big, and made her shoot a tough shot.
I said she's the only senior, and she has just established herself.
I wonder what college she's going to. She's got to be going somewhere.
She looks good enough to play for me.
Yes.
Best brings it up. The lead is 12. I believe that's the biggest lead of the game. Double team on Smith or on Best. knocked the ball away. It'll be Tualatin ball, but that's the first time I've seen them double team Best off the dribble.
Yeah. I tell you, Jeff needs a run because Tualatin's just chipping away at him.
Lawrence back in the game.
See what I mean?
Underneath and goes. Padilla with a bucket. Biggest lead of the game now. It's 14, 34-20. Jeff needs some offense. Behind her back dribble. Here's Lawrence. Underneath, trying to hit a baseline move by Anderson.
Right now, Aubrey still looks like she shook up from that injury.
Into
Chauncey's
Anderson.
going to have to get him going.
Lawrence for three from the side. There we go. Lawrence for three. Got 5 in the game.
Maybe that'll give Aubrey that second win she needed from that injury.
And get those defenders off of her in the middle. Jeff can hit some outside shots. Here's Best. Lawrence pressuring her. Best underneath.
Man,
up and in.
I tell you, man, when Tualatin needs something, they just turn to Best, and she just makes the right play.
Best gave it off to Smith that time. Smith with the bucket. 36-23. Lawrence for three. That's going to be short. Knocked down again. Best puts it up. Turnover. Democrats ball. 36-23. They trail by 13. 3:45 left to go here in the third.
That 2-3 zone has really, the length of it has made it very tough for Jeff.
Lawrence that time forced the shot up.
And the tough part about Nick Pappas' 2-3 zone is it's hard to swing the ball, right? He keeps the ball on one side. That means the defense doesn't have to move as much. And that plays right into Tualatin's hands.
Jeff will inbound the ball under the basket. Anderson way out on top. They get it to her. Lawrence back to Anderson. Anderson, a three from way outside. Oh, my.
She needed that. They needed that.
17 in the game for Anderson. 36-26.
You take it however you can get it.
Was that a statement shot?
Hey, you know what? It wasn't pretty, but it was effective. And maybe this is the catalyst Jeff needs to get on a run. But I'm telling you, unless they solve the Lovely Best issue, she's just going to keep making the right play. You can't slow Lovely Best down, prevent her from taking a shot, and then get back up by one of her players because she's going to find her. You can't let her keep making the right play.
(36-26), 3:25 left to go in the third. Final game of the day here in the Pacific Office Automation Holiday Classic. For a freshman, Tualatin relies on Best, and she delivers.
Boy, she
runs the offense.
Tough.
Tualatin underneath the basket. Oh! She was underneath the basket free and got bumped out of bounds.
But that's
Foul.
what you got to do. Jeff's got to force the pace. They came out in the beginning of the first half, pressing a little bit, forcing pace. You got to speed Tualatin up right now. You got to speed up some of their freshmen other than Lovely Best. Get the ball in her hand. Don't let them come back to her and make everybody else play quick and fast.
Non-shooting foul. Best gets the ball inbound. Back to Best. And let's see which way that goes. Could have been an offense on Best, but I think the foul is on Lawrence, her second. Johnson checks in. She replaces Carmela Nunez.
There you go.
Ball loose on the floor, tied up, jump ball. Possession going to go to
Tualatin.
Tualatin. Foul, it's going to actually be on Tualatin. It's on Smith.
Interesting call.
Very interesting.
But again, that's any bit of momentum Jeff can get at this point is crucial. They're down 10. They can bring this down to about 5 going into the fourth. It'd be lovely. No pun intended.
The shot rolls around on the rim, tipped around. Demos with the ball, get a shot up. Doesn't go. 2:41 left to go in the third. Democrats need to get a couple of buckets and get this under 10. Lawrence at the free throw line. Aubrey Lawrence, first shot on the way, got it. Lawrence was 6 in the game now.
I'm telling you, Dave, one thing I know about Jeff, after coaching him for as long as coaching against him for as long as I've coached against them, they have no quit. They will find their way back into the game. You cannot sleep on them.
7 in the game now for Lawrence. The lead is 8, 36-28. The lead was 14 at one time. Best, what a play. Gotten the ball, reverse layup, doesn't go. We got 3 players down on the floor.
Boy, this has been a physical game. All right, well, Jeff slowly chipping their way back, swinging the tide their way. Here's Tualatin coming in with their press now. Going to try and speed them up.
Anderson, that's a 2. Doesn't go. Rebound Tualatin.
That's where you got to make the extra pass. Make the extra pass.
This game has had more players down on the floor than any game I've done today. Tualatin is going to send in, well, I'm not quite sure. I don't see her number on the roster. Inside, little shovel shot, didn't go. Here comes Best all the way down court, gets it to, oh my goodness, missed the layup. Reese Miatic.
Well, that was a kickball. That was a kickball.
Right, ball went off the foot. Jeff will inbound the ball, down by 8. Checking in for Jefferson, number 0. Bella Aarons. .32 that was in the game. That's Sinai Bell, the sophomore.
Now, if Jeff can get a bucket here, it'll make this game a little more interesting.
Right. Down low, puts a shot up. That's Mackenzie Lawrence, who is in the game. The drive inside, the shot. Going to go to the line. 23, Kendall Dawkins. Fourth team foul on
That's
Jeff.
not what you wanted to do. You can't, like, when you got momentum spinning your way, when you got it moving and trending your way, you gotta play pretty flawless.
Dawkins misses the first. Second shot on the way, in and out. Missed them both. Jeff. If Jeff could cut this to about 5 before the start of the fourth quarter, go a long way. Up, went over the line, over and back for Lawrence. Ball tipped away. She went back to get it, spun around, and her back foot went over the timeline. You know, Jeff's the first team that's been here today that brought their cheerleaders.
Right. Oh, really? Oh, Jeff always gonna bring the sauce. Their cheerleading squad is amazing. Here's that inside-out game.
Smith sends it out, partially blocked.
There you go. Here we go. Now we need something from Aubrey or Chauncey.
Anderson, and she's fouled.
All right, one more to get to the bonus.
Jeff will inbound the ball under the bucket. Looks for Anderson. Underneath, tried to get the ball to Lawrence. Nice pass by Best inside. Shot doesn't go. Foul on Jeff. Going to send
Kendall Dawkins to the line.
Dawkins to the line. She missed the last two.
This is what I'm saying. Jeff this is their moment to strike. They can get this lead, or they can cut into this lead by 5, 6 points. Going into the fourth quarter, they got it. Action.
Dawkins hits the first. 3 in the game. Make it 4. Lost the dribble.
Now they're sending him to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
2 more players
And
down.
This is what we're talking about. Tualatin is doing to Jeff what Jeff typically does to everyone else. They're speeding them up, making them play faster than they're comfortable playing, and they're making tough decisions that's impacting their ability to get back into this game.
The lead was 9 at the end of the half. It's now 10. Shot on the way, doesn't go.
They got to deal with Tualatin's press, and they got to make that extra pass. They can't dribble through the press. They've got to pass that ball through the press. The pass always beats the dribble, yeah.
Demos have to take advantage of these missed free throws, too.
There you go.
Lead is 8. Best with the ball. Down the lane, dishes off underneath. The shot. Smith, she's fouled.
And again, who makes the right play? Lovely Best.
You know, she only has 3 points here in the second half. She hit the first 3-pointer there, but she's run the offense. Smith.
But she's made the right play, you know? Sometimes it's not even about scoring. You do what needs to be done, and that's what she's doing. First half, they needed to get buckets. This half, they needed to throw dimes, make the right play.
Smith hits both. She has 8 in the game.
All right.
Lead back to 10, 41-31. Aubrey Lawrence. The shot, yes, and that's a 3.
I'm telling you, this is what Jeff does. Just when you think Just when you think you want to leave Jeff for dead, somehow they claw their way back to the game.
Jeff actually won that quarter 16-14.
I'm telling you, that is what Jeff does. They find their way into the game.
Eight minutes of action left here in our final game of the day in the Holiday Classic. And we have our score up on the board. It is Tualatin 41, Jeff 34. Lawrence with 8 points in the quarter, 10 in the game. Anderson with 5 in that quarter. She has 17 in the game.
And let me tell you this, one thing that I know about Aubrey Lawrence. She can get hot and she can get buckets in bunches. She can score a good 10, 12, 15 points in a 2-3 minute span. I've seen that. I've coached against that. So if Aubrey's struggling, you better stay linked and connected to her because she can get them back in this game, which they're pretty, I mean, they're only down 7. There's 8 minutes and a 35-second clock. You press and you get up and down, anything can happen. This game is far from over.
Best out on top, running the offense. Lob inside, Jordan Smith. Only senior on the Timberwolves roster. Knocked away, Anderson. Lots of contact.
Luckily they didn't call a foul there.
Best wants to settle the offense down. Makes a cut, moves inside, dishes off underneath, up and in.
Cut.
What a pass. Kendall Dawkins,
Good
she
pass,
now has
huh?
6 in the game. Jordan Smith with a rebound. Best's going to run the offense again. Great pass last time. On the base.
Travel.
Oh, walked. Traveling. Got so focused on the basket, forgot to dribble.
Boy, another very talented freshman, Kendall Dawkins. I like her.
Lead is 9. Anderson in the lane. Dishes off on the side. Step, jump, no. Rebound, Dawkins. Timberwolves. 9-point lead, 43-34. Jordan Smith in the lane, dishes off. Great pass. Alex Padilla with the bucket.
Boy, they just play at their own pace. They know when to cut. Their collective IQ is impressive as a group.
Bucket by Anderson. She's got 19 in the game.
How many points does Jordan Smith have for
Jordan
Tualatin?
Smith has 8, 6 in the second half.
Okay.
Outside for 3, yes, got it. Dawkins, she's got 9 in the game now. Oh, in and out for Chauncey Anderson.
I tell you what, they're going to have more than Chauncey offensively if they want to fight their way back into this game. We're talking 5:46 in the fourth. The window is closing.
Foul is on Jordan Smith, her third. First free throw is good. That's Layla Nunez, her first point in the game. at the line. Second shot on the way, got them both. 48-38. Democrats are going to press. Underneath, Smith. Smith gets a shot up. No foul, got the ball.
Good
Underneath, the shot up doesn't go. Here comes Best. Gonna slow it down. Nope, gonna move to the basket. Put up a shot, hit the bottom of the rim. Aubrey Lawrence, spin move.
Good move.
She took on three defenders.
Way to draw that foul. That's what they're going to do to get in this game. Still a lot of time left. You know, with a 35-second clock, 5 minutes left in the game, at the pace and speed that both teams play, they can get back in this game. But they're going to have to get stops to do that.
Lawrence hit the line, back iron. She has 10 in the game. 48-38. Tualatin leads. Second shot, got it. She's got 11 in the game now.
Here we go.
Inside, shot, fouled.
Again, Tualatin, man, they're attacking, they're putting pressure on their defense, they're not settling for jumpers, and they're getting to the line, and that's what you do.
The two freshmen out here at midcourt talking, Dawkins and Best.
Yes.
What are we gonna do? First shot doesn't go, free throw.
And they got a long high school career ahead of them.
Anderson set to check back in. Second shot on the way. That goes.
You can't trade buckets and get back in this game. You just can't trade baskets.
49-39.
You got to get a bucket and you got to get a stop.
Anderson for three. Yes.
Now they got to get a stop.
22 in the game for Anderson. That's that second long three she's hit this half. The lead is 7. Need a couple of stops.
Just play straight up. I just think all they have to do is just play straight up. There's a 35-second clock. Don't get in foul trouble or in shooting bonuses, and you give yourself a chance.
Lob inside. Tualatin keeps the ball. Oh, we got a whistle.
And therein lies the rub. You start the clock, you push it back to 35 seconds. Now you lose 6 seconds. And an opportunity for Tualatin to get back into their stuff. Just play, don't reach. Again, there's no 10-point plays. 7 points is not a lot of points to be behind.
Tualatin with the ball on the outside. Under pressure, lobs it.
No foul.
They're trying to get the ball
Stay
inside
solid.
with Smith.
Stay solid.
Jordan Smith lobs it inside, down low, blocked. Foul. The foul is going to be on Carmela Nunez.
I think if you're Jeff, you can't let their post you up that deep in the paint without fronting them.
And this is Dawkins at the line. She has 9 in the game, looking to get into double figures. Front iron.
The girl who just hit that 3 is
Dawkins, second time.
Dawkins misses this, you come down, you hit a 3, you're down 4.
And she missed it.
Good timeout by Coach Lawrence. Oh, no, not a timeout. All right, they get a good patient shot here.
Tualatin with the 7-point lead, 49-42. Clock ticking right at 4 minutes. The shot, yes.
I'm trying, you know what, Dave? I don't know if you're listening to me, but I keep telling you, man, they are cat with 9 lives. Jeff will not quit. They will fight to the bitter end and find a way to get back in the game.
Well, they've done it with 3-point shooting. They got 5 of them here in the second half, and that bucket for Layla Nunez, and she's got 5 in the game, and the lead, you can see, is 4.
Okay. They in this. It's 3:53, down 4. That's just 2 possessions, man.
And the crowd, especially across the way, predominantly Jefferson, and they've been up screaming.
You got it. You got this crowd in it. You in the city.
You know, this is probably the biggest crowd we've had today.
Oh, for sure.
Bess, they've held her to 3 points in the second half. Tualatin looking for a shot, cross court to Bess. Works her way inside, puts up the shot, and in.
Boy, when in doubt, you go to your best player.
Their best player is Bess.
Yes.
Here's Anderson, yes. Comes right back with the bucket.
Nice. Now they got to figure out the best issue. They can't let her make a play.
Bess has 24, Anderson has 24.
You gotta make somebody other than Lovely Bless make a play. Even if you have to box and one her right now at this point. 3 minutes to go, put somebody on her, don't let her get the ball back after she gets it out of her hand.
Bess with 24, 5 in the second half. Anderson with 24, 12 in the first half, 12 in this half. We had an overtime game earlier, but this game down the stretch is just as exciting.
Yes. This has the making of a wild finish. Now you got Jeff's crowd energized. And when you get a Jeff crowd, a demo, when you get a demo energized, man, it's a hard place to play in. They are, what's their mantra? All gas, no brakes.
Oh, I like that.
All gas, no brakes. That's them.
All right, teams headed back out onto the floor. 51-47. Tualatin in the lead. You say they met last year and Jefferson won?
Jefferson beat them at Tualatin, but again, they didn't have Lovely Bess and Kendall Dawkins. They didn't have the athletes that they have now.
33 points between Best and Dawkins. Anderson puts up the shot, short. Rebound, knocked away. Tualatin with the ball. Timberwolves look like they'd like to run a little time off. Nope, they're going to put it up short, air ball. Aubrey Lawrence with the ball. Works her way inside. Anderson for 3, no. Well, that would have been a big bucket. That would have put it down to 1. Tualatin really counts on Best to bring that ball up and run the offense. Best wants to run some time. There's a
clear
offensive
out.
foul.
Clear out by Jordan Smith. Wow.
I think, let's see, yep. That is 4 on Jordan Smith.
Is that a 4 on Jordan?
Pulling for overtime.
Both teams have 14 fouls. Best has 4 Smith has 4 personal fouls.
Now Jeff just needs to take their time, get the shot they want.
Lawrence out high. Anderson. Lawrence. Rebound, Smith. Best will bring it up. Clock right at 1 minute. 1 minute. 51-47, Tualatin by 4 down the lane. Best trip.
That's 2.
She's gonna go to the line and shoot 2. That foul is on Lawrence, her
Don't
third.
have to watch these 2 teams tomorrow.
Boy, that is not the kid you want at the free throw line. I don't know what her free throw percentage is.
Got the first.
But again, that's not who you want at that free throw line.
25 in the game for Best.
So we'll see him. We'll see. Malcolm still there.
Second shot on the way, got them both.
All right, you got 2 possessions.
Ice
What
water
do you
in the
think?
veins. The lead is 6, 53-47, a couple of three-pointers.
Don't stop.
You come down, you get a 3, you hit the 3, you're down 3, you play solid. You let the
Man has to have his
let the clock dictate, you know, their last and final shot. You still have more time on the clock. You come down, you hit another 3, and you send this in overtime. It's that easy. You know what I'm saying, Dave?
You make it sound easy.
It's that easy, yeah.
I suspect that Tualatin is going to lean on Best to bring the ball up and run the offense.
Yes. They got to get a shot.
Lawrence gets a shot away. No. Fouled.
unbelievable.
Wow.
And that's going to be a three-point foul.
She hits all 3 of these.
We'll be down to 3.
You still have about 8 seconds left after Tualatin, assuming they run it down to 35 seconds.
Lawrence gets the first. She has 12 in the game now. 10 in the second half. Second shot.
Nope.
Nope. Iron. Lead is 5, 53-48. On the way, no. Made 1 of 3. Tualatin with the rebound. They're looking for
They
Best.
have to give a foul.
Best with the ball.
And that's not the person you want to foul.
And they are going to do that.
That's not the kid you want to foul.
Fouled Best.
They should have made these fouls down here at the baseline. They had a couple chances to get kids that I don't think are great free throw shooters, especially in this moment. You send Lovely Best to the line, she's going to hit games.
53-48.
At least I'd be surprised if she doesn't.
5-point lead for Tualatin. 30 seconds left in the game. Got the first. Best has hit 3 in a row. Evelyn Freepon checks in for Tualatin. I'm sorry, no, that's Ken. That's Socorro Ritchie for the Democrats. And Best gets them both. She's hit 4 in a row. 4 big free throws. The lead is 7.
It's go time.
Anderson wants the ball, steps inside. Gets it off. The ball gets out of bounds. Tipped out of bounds by Tualatin. 19 seconds left to go. The lead is 7. Need to get the ball in, get a shot away. Way out on top. Lawrence. Anderson in the corner for 3. No. Ball loose. Anderson picks it back up. Inside, puts up a shot. In and out. Tualatin with the ball. They get it to Best. And Best is going to walk it up. Nope, she's going to stand there. There it is. Our final score. Tualatin 55. Jefferson 48. You know, Jefferson won the second half 30-25. They just were down by 9 at the break. All right, that's our final score. Jefferson 48, Tualatin 55. Here's where we're set up now. Tualatin is going to play O'Dowd tomorrow. Jefferson will move on to play Nelson. Eric?
Well, I'd just say that Jeff didn't play. Jeff didn't play their best. Get it? Lovely Best was just too much. She played. I mean, she did everything that you needed to do from a caliber of player that she is. She hit big shots. She made big passes. She hit important free throws. She made the right play. She kept her team composed. She was just a little bit too much for Jeff today, and Jeff didn't look like Jeff, vintage Jeff that I know. They relied a lot on Chauncey. Aubriana didn't really get going. They played a little bit of, they played frustrated, and but you know, it's a long season. A lot can happen down the road. They're a senior group. I have no doubt down the road that this is going to be a much better Jeff, much different team.
Right.
Jeff.
Let me give you some stats.
Yeah.
Aubrey Lawrence with 15 in the game. Chauncey Anderson with 24 in the game. Those are the two leading scorers, the big scorers. They had 39 of the 48 points for Jefferson. For Tualatin, 29 points for Lovely Best. Listen to this stat. Jordan Smith, 10 points, but 18 rebounds. Jeff got out rebounded in this game, 39-29. Shooting for the game, Jeff 32%, Tualatin 37%. Points in the paint, Tualatin 20, Jeff 14.
It was balance. I mean, that's the bottom line. Tualatin played balanced. They had a great perimeter attack, a great low post attack. They got great offensive rebounds. I mean, I'm not going to say it was a flawless performance. I definitely saw some of the holes in their team, but man, they did just enough to beat Jeff, and Jeff was not, again, like I said, I've seen Jeff for years, this team at least, and it wasn't vintage Jeff.
All right, the Platinum bracket tomorrow is going to have South Medford against Benson and O'Dowd against Tualatin. Those will be great games. We'll have 6 games for you tomorrow. We'll be 6 games here, 6 games at Lincoln as we move towards the finals on Monday. Got people want to thank, of course, Franklin High School. Want to thank Pacific Office Automation for the holiday tournament. The other sponsors, BSN and Nike. Our crew, Alva Meyer's been here all day. Deshaun Montgomery, our cameraman's been here all day. My broadcast partner, Eric, looking forward to doing some games tomorrow.
Man,
Eric.
4 games tomorrow. This has been a blast. This is my first time ever doing any color commentating. I hope I complimented you well. We got 2 more days of this. You are an incredible person to learn from. This is a great experience tonight.
It was a great day today. Qdoba Mexican Eats with locations across Oregon and Washington support Portland Interscholastic League basketball tournament. Fuel your next event in our fresh and favorable catering options. Also want to thank our contributors to this tournament: Amalfi's, Rudy's Pizza, Human Bean, Voodoo Donut, NoHo's Hawaiian Cafe, Ingalinas, and Qdoba. So join us tomorrow. You can get, let's see, you can go to OregonSportsBeat.com. We might have our schedule up. If not, you can go to the tournament website. Otherwise, you will try to update you on that first thing tomorrow morning when they get that all posted. So thanks for joining us today. Oregon Sports Beat is who we are. I'm Dave Hall from Franklin High School. The final game in our tournament action today, the final score, Tualatin 55, Jesuit 48. See you tomorrow for round 2. Good night, everybody.